Let's play the phone. With phone. Okay, now is that clear sound here? Is that clear sound? Okay, and I think so. Here is the way. Okay, if we treat my phone. Okay, thank you, Mahimili here, and I just wanted to made up a long castle. Thank you, Mahimili. Once I made up the long castle here, okay, there will be a punishable mob here. Okay, get now the pawn push. Okay, I think so. He maybe wanted to. Okay, here he just made up a check, and okay, my knight needs to go on this with that. Okay, so here is something I needed here. I know. Okay, I know his trap and what is he wanted to do with me. Okay, he just pinned my pieces. Okay, why not I just play this one. Okay, at first I need to kick him with the pawn push that I can attack. Okay, push the pawn here. All is okay here. Okay, I could take this here. And should he need it? Yeah, I could. mm, if I take this with. Okay, so. Hence, okay, I just keep the knight on the game. And what is the main rule play here? Yeah, now queen on this. Oh, he could mate. Okay, I think that's all is equal here. Mm, check first. Okay, so I have two rooks and he have a winning position, but I didn't want to give him the chance here. Okay, double push the pawn. Okay, now the back rank is gone. Okay, I can easily go on this and okay, going on this. Okay, he maybe wanted to go on f file. Okay, kicking the opponent always where the opponent wanted to go with. Okay, at first save these three pawns. Okay, I have a pawn down here. I need to good play on this. Okay, so I just wanted to trade the rook. Okay, once the rook is traded, and then I could be take his pawns. Okay, I have a all the pawns in white square, so I can easily make those. Okay, so at first and queen on this, sorry, king on this is better. Let's just wait here and wait for the opponents. He just wanted to maybe pin my pieces here. Okay, I think that will be blunder. Okay, so let's see here what's my opponent wanted to do with. Okay, so I just wanted to trade the bishop. Is that great? I didn't know. Okay, so I'm up with my king here. Okay, king on this. Okay, what's happening on? Okay, okay, just to double push this pawn. Okay, here's the king on this. I think pushing the A-file pawn is better maybe. Here it comes the check. Yeah, I just lost here again by pawn pushing. I need to pawn push the pawn here first. Okay, and I just made up a blunder here. Just I have 3 pawns, but I lost. Okay, so I think this game will be not lose from my side. I promise you. Here's let's go to the YouTube. Okay, reload the channel. Okay, let's meet up a castle first. Oh, my opponent is doesn't make the move. Okay, he just wanted to trade, or he just wanted to do something. Okay, so I just stopped here to doing anything and wanted to push this pawn double. And here's the rook. Yeah, he just wanted to checkmating me. Okay, if I block one of pawns, take this, then he could simply make this made up checkmated me. Okay, what should I need to do here? I'm so greedy on that position. Okay, once I take this, and once I take the d5 pawn, I could take the opponent file's pawn. Okay, he's so clever on that position. Okay, I think so. He could mate suffer here. Okay, if I didn't trade the queen, and I think here is one pawn lost of my opponent. Okay, also his castles too. I think so that okay. He just resigned here. One piece blundered like me. Just blundered the last game. Okay, the pawn push. Then the knight develop. Okay, so let's made up a castle here. Uh, okay, so here is nothing gonna be happen on. Okay, let's push the pawn. Okay, is that what he wanted to do? Okay, so rook on this is some meaning. Here is some meaning. Okay, my knight needs to jump on this also. Okay, once I made any found any type of chance, I definitely take the opponent pieces. Mm, what should I do here? What can I do here with this? Uh, I think so. Here we just developed the last pieces, and and the last and only one option is this one. Okay, now knight on this, and my knight can be now go to apple on f5. Okay, and yeah, he is just pressurize me here. So, okay, so once he push the okay, so I just wanted to sacrifice my piece here. Okay, let's make up a check with this one. Okay, now defend the knight here. Okay, his knight needs to move on. Now I could give a check to the opponent. Okay, here's something I needed to do with. Okay, he needs to fix my pawns. Otherwise, something is happening on. Okay, I could take his rook also if it doesn't take my knight here. Okay, also there is a sum of big threats and some threats also on this position. Okay, I need to sincerely check here, otherwise I have another position of checkmating. Okay, I need to check here. Yeah, he is just cleverly take this. just carefully take the responsibility. Mm, is there any checkmate available? Okay, once I take this, it must take with uh, okay, once I take the pawn, he could take this. It takes with this pawn. Okay, my queen is hanging here. Why not I capture this one? It's just one piece up here. I think so. He is just one piece up here. So how one piece up? How he one piece up here? Okay, let's try something new. Mm, I promise today I definitely go on 1800. Must I will go on 1800. Uh, Gunza, okay. Mr. Gunza, he maybe wanted to. Okay, I knew here what you were wanted to do with me. Okay, I think the okay, no problem, brother. You just want my pieces. Okay, I will give you. No problem. Yeah, here's first take this. Here's first go on this, brother. Okay, once I remember the knight, why not I could equalize my pawns here. Okay, I have one defect here. I cannot castle. That's the point. Okay, going on this with this one. Take this. Okay, I just saved two of squares here. Once my knight jump on the okay, at first kick the knight, sorry, kick the queen. Okay, so I must take this pawn and it must take this pawn here. Okay, so kick the queen. Here's how I made up a blunder like this. Okay, how I made a blunder like this. I have just 1777 rating. It just dropped here, maybe 27. Yeah, Rakibul Hassan, how are you, brother? Welcome back to my channel, Chess Base Bangladesh. Okay, now definitely push this pawn. Okay, take this. Okay, I knew here, here is nothing gonna be happen, I know. Okay, double push, then bishop back. He's talking as if he like, you know everything here. Okay, once he takes with, okay, he maybe wanted to take the knight, the powerful knight here. Okay, also it is okay with, if he takes the knight. My castle will be gone, I think. My castle is gone. Okay, the knight can jump here. Okay, the once the pawn will be pushed, then okay, let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with me. Okay, okay, made it check and then take the rook. I think that's good. Okay, if we keep the time, I could made up a castle. Let's see. Takes with bishop. Oh, I could keep my bishop here. I could keep my bishop on this position. Okay, takes with knight is better. Yeah, I could do something. Okay, so I just own one on here. Okay, so go back with my knight. Okay, I think a long castle will be better here. Long castle will be better. Then rook to e1 also better. Rook to e1. And the knight trade. I need to trade the knight here. Okay, he just wanted to trade my knight here. Maybe. Okay, I think so. Takes with knight is needed here. Okay, let's see that my opponent wanted to do. Okay, so let's kick the knight first. Okay, take this. I knew here I need to play something special, otherwise I cannot beat him. Okay, now it turns to the end game. Okay, so I need to more sincere on this position. More and more situation is created here. How could I win on this position? Viewer, please suggest me the mobs. How could I win on this position? Okay, I think the f6 maybe played. I need to play it here. Okay, at the f6 I need to play it. Yeah, he just moved his pieces. Okay, once I trade pieces, is that good? Yeah, trading pieces is also good. And hence, I didn't want to give up my 7th rank, so that's why I could jump here and here. Okay, he just missed the way he could play. Okay, so uh, let's first push this pawn. Once he came closer, and then it could be played. Okay, the pawn can be pushed. Okay, I didn't wanted to give him the chance to trade pieces or chance to go on. Okay, here he could jump. Yeah, now he is not able to trade pieces. I think so. Okay, here's I could trade these pieces. Okay, I think I'm just made up a wrong move. Okay, here's the solution of taking this. Okay, I think so. Going on this maybe good for my. Mm, I think I made up a blunder again. He could take this and he could put the pawn here. I just blundered a move here, and then okay, he could now able to made up a. It's okay. It's okay here. Okay, I think I could not take the time to make. Yeah. He will checkmate me. I know here. I know what is he wanted to do with me. Okay, here he maybe wanted to go to the safe zone here. Oh my god, it's the highest peak, 80 viewers. Oh, thanks a lot, my viewers. Don't go anywhere. uh, I will definitely win. If I lose this game, so skip this game here and I skip the live. I need to win here. Maybe I will win, inshallah. Maybe I will win. Okay, he just take the time. Okay, it was to be in the night. Yeah, pinning the night. Okay, push the pawn. The old variation. I just wanted to play the old variation. Okay. Okay, I need to long castle here maybe. Okay, so push this pawn. Okay, his pawn is pinned here. His knight is pinned here. Is that he didn't know? Take the knight. Okay. Once my knight can jump on this, why not I play this? Okay. Okay, I just own one piece here. Okay. Okay. Okay, with that he just didn't want to give me. And okay, so I just wanted to trade the bishop. You know, if I trade all of pieces, I will win. It can be jump here. Okay, I think I'm winning here. Do you have a FIDE rating? Yes, I have a FIDE rating. My FIDE rating is 1600 maybe. Yeah. Yes, my FIDE name is MD Ahsan Habib from Bangladesh. Okay, brother, my rating is around on repeat, maybe around 1600. My rating is around 1600 here. Okay, he maybe wanted to push the pawn and wanted to make some trades here. Okay, I just take this pawn for future, no doubt here. Okay, this pawn could be pushed. Yeah, so let's push this pawn here. And okay, once I go on this, I could play the knight here. Okay, brother, Mr. Om Deangan, excuse me. Okay. 1500 plus, it's just 1500. Sorry, shift plus. Okay, he just wanted to make up a cat. Okay. Uh, sorry. Sorry for that. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to trade all of pieces here, brother. I just didn't want it to made up any hassle on this. Okay, now he is available for this, but once I found a way to win, I will definitely win here. I will definitely win here. So stay with me, brothers. Please stay with me. I just wanted to trade all of pieces. Let us give a check. Okay, there is also check coming here. Knight can't trade here. Okay, he just gives a check to me. And his another position is where, okay, he maybe wanted to jump here. And okay, so I didn't want his idea to terminate. Okay, just break his idea. No. Okay, at first kick the knight with this idea. Okay, at first kick the knight here. Okay, once I go on this, okay, I just made up a trap for him. Why, man? Why? I just keep the whole rook here. Okay, he could take up my pieces here. I knew here is something gonna be happened. Okay, he could made up a checks. Okay, so going on this situation. Okay, okay, I could sacrifice my bishop for this 3 or 2 pawns. Okay, okay, bishop on this. Okay, so jump on this. Okay, so I need to push these pawns here. Okay, so made a check with this. He needs to go back. I could jump on this. Yeah, push this pawn. Here's I could made up a check to him. Okay, I think the another check comes forward to him. Okay, I think there is no need to knight here. Okay, so push the pawn. Okay, so give a check to him and trade the knight with queen. Okay, so the pawn push. Okay, okay, I have a queen and now I am winning here. He just resigned. I just made up my promise here. I just made up my promise here and I just won this game. Okay, so if I found viewers support, I definitely made the good move. Okay. Okay, that's the happiness, that's the happiness here. Okay, what should I do here? I need to wait here. What's my opponent wanted to do with me? Okay, I think his bishop is not developed properly. Okay, so it's just straighting to me here. I think so. That's not good yet right now. Keep pushing the pawn. Here straight. He just owned one of my pawns, and I doesn't want this type of hassle or this type of pressures. Okay, he maybe wanted to do so here. Okay, here is much more pressure I could give him. Okay, at first I jump on this knight. Yeah, he just going on this. Okay, okay, give a little bit trades to the opponent. Okay, he maybe wanted to made up a check and give me the threads on. Okay, also there is a checkmate available, so I need to keep this rook here. Okay, once he take with pawn, okay, I can definitely go on this. I can take with this one. Okay, what is his planning here? What's my opponent planning? Yeah, I could push the pawn here. Okay, I can go back with this. Okay, now I can take with queen. Okay, so I didn't know what's my opponent wanted to do with me. Yeah, there is something big fish here. I know. There is some big fish he wanted to catch. Okay, my knight can be developed on h4. Yeah, I can. Okay, my knight can be developed on h4 here. I know. Here's what to do. Is that made up? I made up any wrong? It's just one piece is up here. Is that okay? He's just one rook up. I'm losing maybe here. Okay, trade these pieces. Oh, I could pin the rook here. Yeah, I just saw that option. Okay, I could pin the rook. Okay, trade the pieces. Okay. He attacked first. Okay, I think that doesn't matter on me. Okay. Okay with that. Take this one first. Okay, then this one. This one. Okay. Now going with this. Okay, to this. Here I could push the pawn. Yeah, I knew here what I need to do on this situation. Okay, here is draw. I think I can win here, brothers. I think I can win on this position. What do you say, brothers? Okay, so jump the knight here, and what should? Okay, I can definitely develop the bishop. Yeah. Okay, then the knight. Okay, castle first. Okay, once he doesn't made up castle, I could definitely make this move happen. Okay, he just made up a castle here. Okay, so queen on this is better. Okay, double push this pawn. Okay, I need to break the queen side. Also, I can break the king side. So just wait here. Yeah, I could be in the opponent position. Okay, at first, if I take this, I could take this. What should I need it to do here? Okay, so take this with my bishop. Okay, once I push this, okay, I could take. Yeah, he know the idea of me, what is he wanted to do with me, and I think so. Here he just made up mistaken. Okay, now okay, kick the bishop here. Okay, once he go didn't go back, I think he could made up a mistaken. What's wrong with my opponent? Okay, if you take the pawn on d file, it may be blunder. Okay, double push this pawn. Why not double push this pawns? Okay, now, okay, he is just threatening my another pawns, and is that good position here, or is there? Okay, so just queen on this and helping. Oh shit, he could take my pieces. Okay, so let's kick him. That's the so-called Shurungo. Okay, so I need to trade the pieces here. I think that's the good time to trade the pieces. Okay, once the bishop is traded, my attack will be more stronger. Okay, so now knight jumps. What is happening on that position? Okay, once the bishop trade, then anything can be happened. Okay. Oh, there is a pawn push check. I didn't want to waste my check here. Okay, I think I could found something here. Okay, so this check is now working here. Oh, I cannot take this, but he just keep the way he wanted to go on. Okay, take this first. Okay, he needs to take with. Oh, I could take the pawn and give up some pressures. Just blunder here, maybe. Okay. Okay, is there any checks? Okay. I think so. There is a. Okay, take this pawn here first. Why not, brother? I could take this. Okay, there is double pain here. I can promote the pieces, or I could made something here. Okay, so I think so. I could promote the piece. Uh, has made check. Okay, he just knew here, and okay, this check is maybe good. There is no way to go. He needs to go on and then keep. That's not better. Okay, so let's play a new game. I just owned the last game. Okay, last three games maybe I just owned. Okay, so go to the live here. Okay, so jumping the knight and bishop on c4, and okay, pushing this pawn. I'll push this pawn. I just forgot something here. Really, I just forgot something here. And what is the idea of my opponent? Okay, I just it played before, and what will be that? Okay, I think castle was the best. Okay, taking this. Okay, so let's release these squares that I have wanted to go with. Okay, so bishop on this position. Okay, at least keeping the position complicated. That's why I just sacrificed the piece. Okay, I just forgot to sacrifice these pieces here. Uh, yes, okay. On the one gun. What's you are want to prove here? Okay. Yes. Take this first, and then push the pawn. I know. Here. Okay. Meaning put. Meaning put mean. Okay. Minang put. Okay. I didn't understand your message. What is the Minang put and what is this? Okay. I think I made up a blunder again, and I think so. I didn't need to play this like this. Okay. Okay. So bishop can jump here, and I could trade. I could trade. Okay. Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? Tuniza. How are you? Tuniza. Where are you from, Tuniza? Okay. He could made something good move. He could make some more good move here. Okay. That's very bad here. That's very bad, brother. Shit here. I just blunder my queen. I just blunder my queen. He doesn't see that. He doesn't see why not I trade the queen. He doesn't see to trade the queen here. That's my good luck. Here I could play something. He doesn't see. Okay, Rahele, Northern Asia, Bayang Ingo, Kot E Java, Timur, Penjenses, Chatur. Yeah, uh, I didn't understand your language. Please in English. Indonesia, maybe you are from Indonesia. I just understood this language and nothing more. Okay, so just wanted to trade the queen here. He is most powerful here with this queen. Okay, once I trade the queen, I think I can win. Okay, he doesn't made the queen trade. Yeah, he is just wanted to do this. Take this first. Okay, so take this pawn first. Okay, his c file pawn is hanging and he could not uh, save the c file pawn. Yeah. So push the pawn is better. Okay, once I take this, he needed to take this. Okay, he could play anything here. Why not just me for? Okay, I just okay push this pawn. Okay, if we trade, I also trade. This pawn as far I can do with. Okay, so why not I give the trades? Yeah, okay, he just made the trades. Okay, he just take this pawn. I think I doesn't want to give him to play on. Okay, I need to sincere with that one. Okay, so pushing this pawn here. He just made up a trade. So once I go on this and take this, I think that's the powerful pawn of mine. Why I do this? I think that's doesn't need it. Okay, let's treat opponent. Okay, push the pawn first. Okay, so that I could go on this, jump on this. Okay, give a check to the opponent, jumping here. Okay. Now it's my queen here, and he's just resigned. He's just resigned here. I knew here. He's just resigned. Okay, and the bishop on this position. Okay, push the pawn here. Okay, jumps the knight. Okay, I didn't want it to make up a castle. I just want to push the pawn and the okay. Okay, this pawn push needed here. Okay, so pin the knight. He also can pin my knight. Okay, he just do not want to any type of hassle on this. Okay, he just maneuver my pieces, but I didn't wanted to made up castle with this one. Okay, now I could take the f5 pawn. Okay, here is a check first. That's the problem. Take this. Okay. Take, give a check to him. Give another check. Another check. Is that I made a blunder again? Okay, going on this. Okay. So I think so. That's not the big deal here. Why my opponent? Why my opponent? I had something I could make here. Okay, with that. What I made in? What should I make? I need to push this one and then push into this. He could pin my knight here. I knew. I just made up a blunder again here. Okay. Here's something I needed to go on. Okay, I just made up a single trap, a solo trap. He maybe saw the trap here. Yeah, he doesn't saw the trap. Maybe now I can win here. There is something really bad. Yeah, I know. There is something really bad. Okay, it's just keeping the. He maybe keep the threads. Okay, he just plays against me. I think so. I have a checkmate. Yeah, I know I have a checkmate. Rather, how I checkmated on sisters. Uh, Tanjila, how are you today? Tanjila, Mr. Tanjila, how are you today? Okay, so push the pawn. Okay, jump on this. Single push this pawn. Yeah, knight needs to go on this dice. Okay, I just wanted to trade the queen side. I think here's the good way. Carry on. Okay. What's happening, brother? You can trade my pieces by this. Okay, at least I need to push the c5 pawn. Okay, that he could not come on this position. Okay, my knight can go on the h7, then the g5. I think that's the better. I think that's better here. Shit. Just lost here some of pawns, some of viewers here. I just lost. Oh. Okay, his bishop can bring back. Okay. Okay, at least I need to go on the g5. Okay. Okay, jump here. Okay, my queen can go on this. What's going wrong? Could be pushed. Okay, so that's is not a mandatory plan. That is not a good one. I think so. Yeah, here's knight can jump. Always I supporting him to knight jump. Okay, once the knight jumps, knight could trade the pieces. Sorry, trade the pawns. Must be trade the pawns. Okay, so let's see what my opponent wanted to do with me. I think so. Here is something gonna be happened. Something can be made here. Okay, let's see. What's my opponent idea here? What is the idea of my opponent? Okay, I push, take this here. Okay, he just take the 5 minutes. If I move him to the in game, and then it will be much more better. And I know. Okay, I just wanted to trade the bishops also. Okay, I have an option to end person here. Okay, if that game needs to 5 minutes, start games. I think so. He will fall in a suffer. He definitely fall on suffer. Let us take the first one. Then going on this position. Okay, I just keep the energy equal. Okay, I could push the pawn. Yeah, I think I need to trade the infill pawn here. Okay, the way is blocked with this. Pushing the pawn here. Okay, once he blocked the pawns, and I could go to the f7. Okay, he have no time to detect here. Okay, okay, I need to push the g7 pawn. Okay, now play the e7. He could not enter on this way. Okay, he have only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to decide here. Okay, once I go on this, there is no moves. I think so. Here. He knew here I cannot come with and he cannot come with. Okay, so that's the funny game. I think so. That's the funny game. I just take this and I just wanted to bring back my pawns. Sorry, queens. Okay, I just wanted to give the field full freedom here. Okay, if we pushed, I could double push the pawn. Okay, he is not and passing this. Okay, so my bishop can be seated on d5. Yeah, my bishop can be seated on d5. Okay, I found a tempo here. Okay, push this pawn. Okay, push this pawn double. Then push this pawn. Okay, once it doesn't made any move. Okay, take this. I know why he do this. Uh, my knight back. Oh, also my knight can take his knight. Okay, once the queens is traded, that is also better. Okay, push this pawn double here. Okay, if we give a check, then I could go to the e file. Okay, my knight can be jump with. Okay, he just keep the away from my move. Okay, I think there is no problem here. I just guard with both. Okay, for the in game, my position is so better. I think so. So if I didn't made up any type of blunder, I could definitely win here. Okay, so I think so. Here's he needed to trade the pieces. He needed to trade the pieces. Okay, this knight haven't any good outpost, so that's why I just played it. Take this also. Okay, push this pawn double. It can go on this also. I just trade the all of pieces here. Okay, jumping on this. Okay, I can sacrifice my pieces. here also. Okay, double push this pawn. I need to protect this pawn here at first. Okay, if he push the pawn, that is also good for me. Okay, if he doesn't push this pawn, okay, I just found the way that he wanted to come on. Okay, once I play the knight to knight, knight e to d3, then it could be maiden. Okay, so he needs to protect this one. I knew here what is happening. I also knew. Okay. Oh, how could he protect the d5 pawn? I didn't know here. Okay, that's the power of one piece. Okay, I told you I have the power to play here. Brother, it just lose. He's just lose here. There is nothing can do here. There is nothing to do my opponent. Okay, what he could do. I just wanted to see here. I needed sincere gameplay here. Now it's also clear here he could not run or he could not go anywhere. Okay, once one of the pieces is moving, then the other piece will be moved. Okay. So he is just resigned here, and so that it could be play the e4, then the knight to f3, then the bishop play. Here I needed to castle here. 250 subscribers. Okay, so thank you for subscribe my channel. Thank you so much, brothers, for supporting me. Okay, I knew here to bring up this bishop on this. Okay, I just wanted to give more pressure to that position. Okay, first sacrifice the bishops. Then going on this. I think so. I think I cannot any find any benefits from this square. Okay. Okay. If he doesn't take my bishop, it could be blunder from my opponent. Okay, here I need to wait for the opponent gameplay. I think knight to d5 will be made of a threat, but it's not the good play here. Okay, he's thinking a lot. Is there any problem, or is there anything gonna be happened? Okay, once my knight jumps on the okay, if my knight jumps on the d5, then the main play will be playing. Okay, so I can pin my opponent. Uh, okay, why you are made up threats here? Okay, so double push this pawn here. Knight needs to go on this. Okay. My knight can jump on this also. Okay, I have 9 minutes left. He has 6 minutes left. I have extra 3 minutes for thinking. What is my opponent wanted to prepare here, and what is my opponent wanted to do with. Okay. Okay. Once he removed the king from this square, I think so. Here is the solution from the opponent. Yeah, he could trade the pieces here. Okay. Okay, king on this. So queen on this. My rook needs to jump here. Yeah, but rook jump is needed. Where he wanted to go. Okay. Okay, he maybe wanted to rook double here. Okay, so my knight could be on this position. Okay with that. It's so tricky here. I knew it's so tricky on that position. He maybe wanted to do something better here. I think that's not the perfect one. Yeah, he could. Okay, at first jump on this. Okay, he maybe needed the pawn. Okay, so I just block and block the situation. Yeah, here's yeah, I could play the or block the situation. Here's okay. Once he go back with the queen, I could give a check with this. Okay, so let's make this happen. Uh, Here's he have 99 point. Okay, and that's okay with that. I think so. He can be go on this also. Here's yeah. Uh, is that possible to jump here with both? Okay, I'm just starting to made up a pressure and nothing else. Okay, the weak 2 pawns just made up his pressure with weak 2 pawns. Okay, Here I could trade the opposite pieces once he take my c5 pawn. Okay, he is so clever with that. Okay, you know. Okay, he just knew here, and I know what should he do. Okay, so that I could play this. Okay, I definitely I could play this here. Okay, okay, he have only 45 seconds left. I think that's the plus point from my side. He maybe do blunder by time pressure. Definitely he maybe do blunder here. What's the opponent? What's the opponent plan here? Take the rook first. Yeah, here I can go with this. Okay, he could not easily take any of pieces. Okay, so okay, push this pawn here. Once he doesn't take, I could take. Yeah, here is only 13 seconds left. I didn't want to made up the trade. Okay, let's made up trade. He have just time out here. Okay, he have just time out. I know, and I just own by time. I already know, and that's why I just trade the queen. And otherwise, I didn't wanted to trade the queen here. Okay, so thank you for watching my games, and I think you hope you really enjoy this. Okay, so you can subscribe my channel, and I always come on this time. Okay, so why not play with me? Okay, you can also give me some uh, ID, or you can give me your ID. I will definitely play with you. Okay, so I just enjoy to play with my viewers. That is also really enjoyable. Okay, it just break my bone. Yeah, my bone is the file pawn. Okay, here is knight. I cannot make any type of. Okay, I didn't want it to keep this bishop also. Okay, I just love to play with bishop. You know. Okay, so just take this bishop. I didn't mind. Okay, that is a tricky move. I know. He just wanted to take my rook here. Okay, it could be there. Okay, at first trade the rook to what's happening to me. Okay, so trade the rooks 2 here. Okay, once he removed the position or pawns, okay. So double push this pawn, and he maybe wanted to trade or check. Okay, so I could take this. Once he give a check, and that is also playable here. Okay, just I have a tricky move to play on. Yeah, heads. Okay, if I take the chance here. Okay, if I found the chance, why not? I take the chance. Okay, so giving the check and then check. I think it's a mate here. It's just a mate. I just own here. And thanks a lot, my viewers. Thanks a lot for supporting me. If my viewers is with me, I can do anything. Okay, he just gave this pawn. Okay. Also, I wanted to trade here. Okay, let's see. What's my opponent's strategy? Hmm. Definitely he could. Yeah, definitely he could take my pawns on this. Okay. So also giving this pawn also. Is that good? Okay. What should I need to play here? Okay. Okay, he could take this pawn. I could take his pawn. Okay, I think that doesn't parry on this. I didn't wanted to give him the time. Alhamdulillah. Okay, here's the knight comes. Yeah, definitely I need to design here. I just shit. It doesn't need to go play this type of moves. Sorry viewers. It doesn't need to play these moves. Yeah. And he's so good to opening. This opening is not common for me. Okay, if he bring up the knight, then I could jump here. just want my knight here. Okay, I will give it to. Here is something. I know, but I just wanted to take the pieces. Okay, take the pawns and how he saved the pawns here. Okay, first take the check. Okay, let's check. Okay, now I am moving one pawn here, and one pawn is too much better. One pawn is too much for any type of players. I didn't want to keep it up. I just wanted to keep it up here. Okay, so here is the pressure. Okay, I think taking the knight may be better. Yeah, why not? Why not, brother? Just take my pawns. Okay, so yeah, here can my opponent move on. Yeah, he maybe see the move here. Okay, he maybe find back the move. Takes, takes. Okay, I could not take this. Okay, take, check, take this. He could take this. Okay, my two pieces gone. Two pieces will be gone, and okay, that's the important piece. I will definitely keep the knight alive. Okay, so he just keep my piece. I have a good counterplay that maybe I didn't see here. Okay. Why this is happen, man? Why this happen? Okay, so let's resign here. I just won one game and won lose one game. What's happening on me? This is just bullshit. Take this pawn first. Okay. So keep this pawn alive. If he know, that's good. If he doesn't know, that's good. Okay, once I made up a castle, then it definitely I will win one pawn. Okay, Isradam, where is he from? Okay, he may be from India, maybe. Oh no, sorry, India, not India. Maybe Italy. I didn't know which country's flag is this. Yeah, jumping on this. Okay, I need huge here. Okay, so knight on this is not better maybe. Yeah. Okay, I could push this pawn here. Okay, my bishop can develop on b2. Okay, if you trade, I think that's not a big trade also. I think so here. That's not a big trade. One of my big fans. I'm the big fan of Sadistic Tusi. He's also streamed and gameplay, given a gameplay. Okay, he just gave a check. I think that's better here. Okay, yeah. Here is the problem. Okay, rook on this. Okay, I didn't wanted to give the permission to him. That's why I just uh, afraid of recapture these pieces. Okay, no problem. I think so. Here is the defender, maybe. Okay, if I push the d5 pawn, then the knight jump may be better. Okay, I play the knight jump smoke. Yes. I just play the knight jump smoke. Yeah, he need to trade the pieces here. And I think there is nothing to do with this. Okay, I could push the pawn here. Yeah, I could push the pawn on d5. And that's a brilliant move, baby, pushing the pawn. Okay, he just see here is something for him. Okay, I'm just one pawn up here and nothing else. Okay, I just save my pawns first, and then what I wanted to play, and then I will play. Okay, here is a huge attack. Yeah, he just saw here. There is a huge attack. Okay, he could push the pawn again. Yeah, I could push my pawn also. I could push my pawn on d5. Okay, there is a tricky move that maybe I cannot find here. Really, there is a tricky move. I need to see the deep. Yeah. Okay, I just give him the threats of two, the pawn threats and checkmating threats. Let's see the tricky move. Here's he's maybe from France. Is that France flag, brothers? Is that France flag? This okay, good. Give it check. Okay, I just wanted to trade every pieces here. Okay, I think if I take these with this one, yeah, take this with rook. Okay, and this is too bad if I think so. There's anything can be happened. Yeah. Tricky with check to him good. Also jump on this. Yeah, there is only one check left. Yeah, there is a also draw here. If he saw the draw, there is also draw. I think he saw the draw here, and going on this first after the rook check, and it could be pawn pushed. Okay, three. Okay, I have 3 4 pawn, and he will have 3 pawn after that. Okay, no, I think I have 4 pawn after the trade. Okay, I just forced him the mate trade here. Okay, okay. Once I go on this square, going to e4. Brother, you may be mistaken. D4. I could play the d4, and I think there is nothing happening on. Okay, let's force him. Okay, also I have a time to trade here. Okay, I knew here what I wanted to do here. Sorry, queen to e3. Yeah, I just made the move, and I think don't worry for this, brother. Okay, once his queen gone through, okay, I could take his also. Yeah, if I give it check and take this, is that good? I think that's not good. No problem, brother. No problem, Gaurav Bharna. No problem here. I could play here. Okay. He have only 14 seconds left. What he could do? I think so. Take this pawn out. Push this pawn. What's problem with him? Okay, he have only 0.01 second left. I just don't on time here. I have 5 minutes left also. That's too good here. Okay, no problem. If you suggest any move, there is no problem. I will definitely take these I wanted to play, and that is good, I think so. Okay, so no problem if you give the wrong move. Yeah, Mr. Gaurav, just give the move, and it will be more practice to you. And that's not a big deal here. So jumping on this, okay. He just wanted to play the Gogo piano, maybe. Okay, he will play, must play the Gogo piano. Okay, I know here what my opponent wanted to play. Yeah, most of the players play the Gogo piano, and most of the players that distract with this. Okay, so I just need to castle first. Once he doesn't pin my pawn, okay, he just wanted to play in safe mode. Maybe he just wanted to play in safe mode. Here's then. Okay, okay, and if my knight goes on this, okay, I just made this move for without any reason here. I just made this move anyway, any reason, without any reason. There is no reason to play this. Okay, I need to wait here. He is so clever here. Okay, I can play this here. Once take, then my knight can take this one. Okay, so take this first. He can defend, but I have some attack. Okay, take with knight. Maybe it's good. Okay, so why should I give this pawn free here? I didn't want to keep this pawn free. Okay, give some money for this pawn. Okay, once the white bishop is straightened, I think it's too good. Okay, let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with. Okay, if I take the h file pawn, so h3, that will definitely better, and that is always threats to the opponent. Okay, he could play something better. I always suggest that he could play something better here. Okay, my knight needs to jump. Uh, so that take. Okay, take. Okay, let's calculate here. That's the important time. Okay, take with bishop check, then rook, then knight. Okay, here is a huge defender. Why should not I take this? Also, there is a mate coming. If he takes. Okay. Okay. Why not I take this also? It doesn't saw the move here. There is force mate. Wow, wow. Just wow. Lisate Sama. He just playing too good here. Yeah, that's so powerful move. I doesn't see the knife sacrifice. Really brilliant move. Really, this is brilliant move. Okay, okay, so I think so. Okay, jumps the knight. Okay, at least keep the threads with this one. Checking this. What's my problem here? I just made up. I think I need to retreat from this. Here's anything can be happened. Okay, he's just one pawn up and he have more time. So why not I just resign? I just blundered the pieces here. Okay, if I didn't take this pawn, that is also great. Okay, I just resigned. Sorry, I just closed here. Okay, so there is also mate here. Okay, yeah, I just got the uh, queen. Okay, I just got the queen by technique, and this technique is not really good. He just resigned, and okay, so e4. Jumping on this, how many time I just stream? I just streamed 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Okay, after the 3 hours I just need to take a break. Okay, jumping the knight here. Okay, he could double push this one. Oh, what's the idea of my opponent. My opponent wanted to see this. Okay, so didn't want to allow you. Okay, I just made a inaccuracy move. He could take my bishop too, and that's not a good. Yes, yeah. So I didn't want to take my bishop here. I think that's the point. Okay, so my knight can jump on this. Okay, so this knight can easily jump on f4. f4 is the most secure place. Yeah, he just guard the f4. Push the pawn first. Also, I wanted to castle with the short side. Yeah, double push pawn. After that, the a5. Okay, go back the bishop. Yeah, here's he just made some moves. Okay, let's made up a castle. Okay, he showed the queen on. Okay. So he just blunder. Why should I take long time for opponent blunder? Opponent just made blunder, and why should I give him the opportunity? Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to sacrifice my knight. Give a check to him. Okay, he could not push the pawn. Did not push the pawn here. Why am I take the risk here? Okay, is that any opportunity to uh, escape the checkmate? I just defending and attacking the opponent to keep the checkmate here. Yeah, this is checkmate. This is forced checkmate here. I think so. This is the forced checkmate. He cannot save his queen. Okay, so let's made up a break. I just wanted to go to the washroom, and viewer watch this. Okay, play with me. Why not play with you? Just give your ID here. Okay. Just take this pawn. Brother, just give your ID. Mr. One Piece is live. Yeah, One Piece is live. Just give your ID. Okay, once. Okay, he have a two knight and one knight. If I trade one knight, yeah, Hector 6-9. Okay, Hector 6-9. I will definitely play with you after that match. I just need a short break and here's. Okay, now what's my opponent wanted to do with me? Okay, I just gave it threats. I know that he could not take this. I knew that he could not take this pressure. Okay, Mr. Hacker, I wanted to play with you. Others. Okay, it may be community, friends. Okay, just needed to copy your ID. HACKUR Hacker. HACKUR Hacker. 69. 69 Hacker 69. Yeah, Hacker 69 and challenge, made up a challenge. Okay, Haircut 69, I just give you a challenge. Okay, this is also online, and if you are not able, so I definitely go to play the new match. I just wanted to wait for half minutes. Okay, you are not accepting my challenge. Are you there? Haircut 69. You are not accepting my challenge. Wait. Okay, are you in gameplay? Also, I'm on live streaming. I cannot wait for few. Uh, okay, you are coming. Okay, you are coming. He is coming. It's a rapid game. If I start a rapid game, another, and that needs 1 or 2 minutes. That's okay. So just waiting here. Did it? Yeah, you did not receive. Why not you receive? Okay, resend. I just wanted to resend here, and Okay, on the phone, I just played on the phone with phone, and I think play with phone is not friendly. I could 6-9. Yeah, just made up a challenge. Okay, I just send you a challenge here. Please accept. Brother, it's on live. This is not possible to wait for you. It's live here. Okay, I just also just resend you, and you are not accepting my challenge. Brother, you are not accepting my challenge, so I need to cancel the challenge. And if you made up a challenge, or if you wanted to play with me the next one, I definitely play with you. Bro, not Hakur 69. It is Hazard. Shit. Hakur is also happened. Okay, so let's abort this game. This game is not playing. Okay, so what's happening on? Okay, Mr. Hazard 69. Okay, you just made up a mistake. How can I do? And what can I do? Okay, Mr. is J. Your Hazard 69. Okay, there is no Hazard. No problem. You play after the game. I will send you the request. Okay, no, I just abort the game, and I can play you with you, brother. It's not problem. Okay, I just give you the challenge the last time here. Okay, bro, I just give you the challenge. Please accept the challenge. What happening, bro? Okay, so I need to go back and play a new one. Hey, cool. Yeah, that's not me. I check you. Okay. I just play. Okay, that's not you. Okay, so I just play with you. If I wanted to play with phone, it just give pain. AJK. Yeah. Now it's done. Maybe. Okay. Bangladeshi chess player. Yeah, আমি Bangladeshi. I'm from Bangladesh and representing the Bangladesh. And okay, I just give you the challenge, brother. Okay, so here's okay. You please receive VIP. You please receive level 3 VIP 7. Okay, bro. What do you doing there? Why so hate for us? Uh, what uh, bro, what do you doing there? Why so hate for us? I think there is no hater, and if the haters and some of want, so skip it. Okay, so I could take here something. Okay, he just keep that way. Oh, I just muted here. Sorry, sorry, brother. Thank you so much, brother. I just muted, and my mic is muted here. Yeah, here is something maybe happened. And I think so. Okay, take this first, and it's a mate, brother. It's a mate. It's just early mate. How many moves and there? It's just 16 move on six move number 16. It's just here. Uh, you can play another match with me. No problem yet. You can play another match with me. Thank you, Himanush Singh. Thank you so much. Check your accuracy. I just did blunder. Yeah, checking accuracy. Okay, so game review. Go to the game review here. You just did blunder the pawn push. Okay, I just wanted to check the accuracy. I just uh, made up with my brain engine. Yeah, it's stockfished 32 plus. I'm just kidding, brothers. I have 76% accuracy here, and you have only 44%. It's just and you have two blunder, brother. Okay, which one is blunder? Okay, the pawn push. Okay, I the knight back is again blunder here. It shows the knight back blunder. Okay, so let's see the next blunder. Okay, the next blunder is knight to e7. Oh, we could trade the pieces here. Yeah, you just blunder two times, then I sacrifice my pieces. You just blunder two times here. Okay, no problem, brother. Carry on. I just found the tactics then. Okay, okay, let's play with a random one. Okay, if anyone wants to play with me, I could. I always play with you. That's no problem and no doubt. I always play with you. Okay, so let's play the last one match, and after that match, I need a break, and I could go to the break. It will be completed 3 hours of live streaming. I think that's good enough. Okay, I just made up a castle here, and what should I need to do? Okay, okay, I need to sincerely play the last one game. I could push this pawn. Okay, okay, I found a way to bring up my bishop here, and my bishop on this. Okay, I also wanted to treat my pieces here. I think so. That's not good move here. Okay, so knight on this. What's going wrong here? Okay, so I could take this pawn here. Okay, I think this is a brilliant move if I trade this. Okay, hello brother. Hello. Oh, RT Gamer Pro. How are you? How are you, brother? I just missed you. The last game, and I messaged you on chess.com, brothers. Okay, I could play this here. I take this and I could bring back. So there is no way to escape this match. Hmm. So that uh, single push this here. Okay, resign the last one game. I just started in 1777. It just ending in 1775. The rating is same. So RT Gamer Pro, I think you are coming in the ending time. Okay, if you wanted to play with me, just uh, okay. I just resigned. Did you wanted to play with me, RT Gamer Pro? He's just one of good brother. I wanted to play. Yeah, why not with you? Okay, play with friends. Yeah, I give you a challenge. Okay, I just again made up a mistake that this is rated game, brother. So if Okay, did you know Sicilian? The Sicilian. Okay, single push and double push. Okay, knight brings up with this way. Okay, I just double push the pawn here. I think so. Oh my god. From where to where you are jumped? Just needed to see here. So, made up castle with this. Okay, I think now it is the safely square. It's the safe square, I think so. There is no doubt. Ah, take this first. Okay, if we jump with knight, that is also good, but he just blocked the area of prying. Okay, I could play this, brother. Okay, okay, pushing this pawn. It's needed here, pushing the pawn. He is so clever here. He just cleverly handled the way. great. It's great gameplay. I'm proud of you, brother. You just play a great move. Doesn't see here. No problem with that, brother. Okay. He maybe know everything here. You know my better than me. He is definitely know the better than me. Okay, I just apply the last option. Oh, there is a bishop sitting on this area. Okay, RT Gamer Pro, I think you are winning here. And that was the last game here. Yeah, I know. To go is pin. Yeah, no, it's not pin here. Here is a bishop. I just see here to pin you. Okay, and that's the happen. Okay, Mr. RT Gamer Pro. If you wanted to play another, I can play with another. And okay, let's play rematch with you. Okay, let's review your game. Okay, just review your game. How rating yours? Just let's see. After some minutes, you will play. One Piece is live. Okay, One Piece is live. Wanted to play with me. Why not? One Piece is live. Okay, let's see your review. Oh, you have 86% accuracy. I just made a blunder. Which type of blunder? Yeah, the pawn pushing blunder. Yeah, I knew here, and to this, the game is lost maybe with this position. Okay, so go back was better. The pawn position was blunder, and then the game was lost. Okay, some of my brothers wants to play with me. One piece send me. Yeah, one piece is like okay, okay. So you just wanted to play another match with me. Also, I will play. Okay, Hakud 69. You're not online, brother. I think so. You are not online. I just send you a request. Okay. So E4, the common opening. Yeah, RT Gamer Pro, you are just best here. You are just best on this. Okay, jump the knight, put the pawn. I think you didn't know the line here. And that's why the problem happens. Okay, you are just giving me the opportunity to break the line here. Just wanted to give you this thank you. Okay, if you made up some mistaken, then you definitely lose a pieces. I think so. Yeah, that is a mate, brother. Why you are doing this? You could sacrifice your piece. Okay, I think it doesn't need any sacrifice any pieces on your. If your king go on this, what happened? There is nothing, brother. You just again made a blunder. Uh, Again made up a blunder here. Why? Why just made a blunder? Okay, let's play. If you wanted to play a game, and I will definitely play with you, Mr. Hakul Hazul. Maybe Hazul. It just pronounce it Hazul. Okay. So I wanted to play another with me, Hazul. Okay. RT Gamer Pro wants to play another match. Okay, I think his net is not good, and my network is not good too. Yeah, here's okay. Pin the knight, brother. I pin your knight. Okay. bishop back. Yeah, you fall on this trap. Okay, I think so. The gameplay maybe not happened like this. Okay, he just sacrificed his pieces. No, here is something gonna be happened. Okay, I know how to sacrifice my knight. There is a maid, brother. Why you are take my bishop? There is a maid. You just fall in this trap, and it's just my childhood's gameplay. Not childhood. I play this type of mate before 6 or 7 years. Okay, so another game. Okay, that was the last game maybe. Okay, that is the last game. Okay, so bring up the bishop. Sorry viewers, I just keep my face on the game. I think it maybe. Oh, why you are do this? You can win one of my pawns. Okay, so king on this. Yeah, I don't want to trade pieces. Yes, I can go. I think you really scared about the queen. I think so here. There is a check. Sorry, I think my bishop is gone. Anyhow, I didn't need to play this here. Okay, you just missed here. Okay, if you don't see, I think that will be better if you don't see this type of threat. Okay, I think you'll just uh, not see this trap, for God's sake. I just found this here. Okay, so knight on this, and my bishop can be update now. Also, my knight can gives a threats to the opponent. uh, okay, he just take time. I also need time here. There is a big calculation. Yeah, I knew. Here is a big calculation. Yeah, I just maybe got the big calculation. He maybe wanted to trap my pieces. Yeah, at first kick with this. Okay, brother, you cannot trap my queen. Here is the f to b file diagonal, and my queen can jump over there. Okay, so you cannot trap my pieces. Okay, here's I could jump on this, and if you didn't make any blunder or made any type of wrong move, I could push the pawn. Okay, if you made a blunder, I could push the pawn. Then one of your pawn may be gone. Okay, with that, could take my, okay, take this knight and then pawn. Okay, so if I give one of pawn, I think there is nothing gonna be happen to me. Yeah, I just give one pawn. That's not a big deal and it's not a problem. Just made up a castle. Okay, I also wanted to trade your pieces. Okay, I just wanted to trade your pieces here. Okay, so again, oh, I just missed up here. Or there is a trap, brother. There is also a trap. Yeah, where you can go. I just missed up to see first. Then there is a trap also. RT Gamer Pro. Maybe your game is gone here. Okay, you can sacrifice your knight to find a better option. Okay, you can sacrifice your knight by taking two pawns. That's good. I think that's the highest you can grab. Allahu Akbar, yeah, always Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, brother. Yeah, I know you can, but uh, I think the b5 pawn is better. So sorry, knight takes d5 is better here. Is that better? Yeah, knight takes d5. Then if I take with queen, then knight b5 check and rook takes d7 check. Okay, here is many of things. Okay, equal trade pieces. Why not equal trade pieces? Okay, okay, push the pawn. Okay, I also wanted to trade the rook here. Check. And push this pawn here. Okay. Okay. It just wants to keep this pawn to the opponent. Yeah, here keeps a check. Okay, giving a check. And another check. Okay, then another check to this. And take this pawn. I think RT Gamer Pro, you need to resign here. There is no game on. Yeah, Allahu Akbar, knight c5. Yeah, there is no way to escape here. Okay, with this one, giving a check. Okay, why you are taking this? I think you cannot go with this one. Yeah, that's a mate. Brother, sorry, and it's scheduled game. Okay, so Allah Hafiz and Baba everyone, and I think so. This is too late here, and I will come definitely after some moves. Okay, I think I need to terminate. Yeah, good game, the gamer pro. Allahu Akbar, zero next. Okay, thank you so much, Bidaya brother. Okay, okay, brother. Allah Hafiz and goodbye. Nice to see you, RT Gamer Pro, and all of my viewers. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz, everyone.